I'm trying out a new spot today, nice and close to home, just about 15 minutes away in the Absarokas mountain range. Kind of looks like there's more snow than there ever was out here last year, but that's not saying much because there was like no snow out here last year. So I'm hoping that there's enough snow to actually ride, but so far from where I've parked to here, it's just like an ice crust. So I'm hoping that once I gain some elevation, I'll find a little bit better snow, but I'm not too hopeful. It's not looking good. Montana had about 3 weeks of real winter. It was really cold and we actually got a bunch of snow, and it kind of looks like winter's over already. It's early March and it's about 45 degrees right now. We haven't had much snow in a while. At least somebody's enjoying this ice crust. So I am eyeing up this Avalanche path as a potential place to ride today. And upon closer inspection, it's pretty obvious why that is there. These cornices accumulate all winter and then probably every spring they collapse and carve out that path. They're pretty big, but it doesn't look like they're overhanging at all. It kind of just looks like a big wall, which means that they're unlikely to collapse. But I'm gonna keep inspecting those things as I get closer. Part of the reason why I chose this Avalanche path is because it's on a north-facing slope. So my hope is that this slope has been less affected by the sun, which means that there won't be so much of an ice crust on top. At least that's the theory. But even if I get there and decide that it's too dangerous, it has been a pretty hike. Well, it looks like my prediction paid off. Now that I'm on this kind of sheltered north-facing slope, snow feels pretty good. I'm kind of running out of time, so I'm not going to make it all the way up to the top of the Avi path. But I think I'm just going to take a tree run. I've wanted to ride through a burn area like this for a long time, and I've never really found the right conditions. And assuming the snow is stable, I'm going to dig an avalanche pit. This looks like perfect conditions for a really fun tree run. ECT P25. That's not great. So that might actually be one of the first pit results where I got a full propagation. The entire column broke across the layer of facets right at the ground. There's not a lot of snow here, only about 100 centimeters. And the snow is actually very good all the way until the last maybe 10 or 15 centimeters at the ground, and that's just pure facets down there. Very bad rotten snow. So as far as what I'm gonna do, I don't actually have a super safe route out of this. Just about everything below me has terrain that's right around 30 degrees, and some of it's a little bit over 30 degrees. So I think I'm gonna be kind of mirroring my skin track as I go down and just taking it easy, and which is going to be really hard because this just looks like a super fun run. But when I do see some shallower slopes, that's probably when I'll let loose a little bit and actually go a little bit faster. That looks like safe terrain. Come on, guys, you can do it. Good job, doggies. Good job.